We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the... Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's off the green monster. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He has 9 base hits in 33 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Devers gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that. And
next to bat for Toronto, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Kiermaier is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't happen. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
8-5 tonight. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Yamamoto with his 4th win this season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Alex Wood will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball. One of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Wood has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys.
So striding forward now, Eddie James comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Let it fly right ahead.
First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
So
a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel. Yeah, we got one out here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
The first baseman.
Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him, he hits him.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jairo Munoz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night.
Striding into the box, Eddie James.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down here 5-1. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Second baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box.
Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Alfaro. Hey, 2 out, kid, 2 out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he puts it away to stop the... And here's Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
The designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. James on at first, nobody out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Alex Wood picks up his team-best 14th win in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
37,755.